Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Fright. Tonight, we're peeling back the layers of secrecy to reveal UFO encounters the world wasn't supposed to see. Let's uncover the truth. This footage, captured from the cockpit of an airplane at approximately 30,000 feet, presents us with a truly baffling sight, one that raises more questions than answers. The video begins with a shot of the cockpit's instruments and controls. As the camera pans up, the outside world unfolds, a clear, sunny day. But as the pilot continues to glide through the sky, something far more unusual comes into view. At first, it's just a speck in the distance, but as it draws closer, the object becomes impossible to ignore. A strange, dark, metallic craft moves swiftly toward the plane, almost unnatural in its sleek, angular form. It doesn't have the familiar shape of any aircraft the pilot, or any of us, would recognize. Instead, this object appears to be a wingless, cube-like structure floating through the sky. The camera zooms in, and a freeze frame captures this bizarre sight in greater detail. But the closer we look, the more enigmatic it becomes. The craft's surface is smooth, its dark metallic exterior only broken by a faint light patch near the top. An anomaly, but not enough to give us any clear indication of its purpose, origin, or design. Nothing about this object is familiar. It's a true mystery. Was it an unknown experimental vehicle, a piece of technology that's beyond anything we can comprehend? Or was this something far more extraordinary, perhaps an extraterrestrial presence in our skies? With no explanation to be found, this footage remains one of the most puzzling and mysterious recordings ever captured from an aircraft. What do you think this object could be? This mysterious footage, captured on the dash cam of a police officer named Joe Hall, takes us to a quiet nighttime scene that quickly escalates into something utterly unexplainable. With no known original poster, the source of this video remains just as mysterious as the events it portrays. What begins as a routine traffic stop for an unsafe lane change quickly takes a terrifying turn as the officer approaches the driver's side window to question the driver. At first, everything seems normal, but then an eerie light begins to appear out of nowhere. It grows in intensity, enveloping the officer in a glowing, almost otherworldly aura. As the light intensifies, the officer can be heard making a groan, as though he can feel what is happening to his body. Then, in a shocking moment, the officer seems to melt into the light, his body disappearing as though the very energy has disintegrated him, leaving only a steaming, smoldering pile where he once stood. The driver, clearly terrified by the horrific sight, makes a hasty decision and speeds off, unable to comprehend what he's just witnessed. What could this be? Could this light be the result of a UFO or UAP encounter? Or is there something far more sinister? A mysterious force at work that defies any logical explanation? As the footage is slowed down, we still find no definitive answers, only more questions. What happened to Officer Joe Hall? Was this an alien encounter, an unknown technology, or something entirely different? Whatever the case may be, this footage remains one of the most puzzling and terrifying mysteries we've encountered. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue to unravel this haunting enigma together. This haunting footage, recorded by an aircraft of the United States Navy, may just be one of the most convincing pieces of evidence ever captured of an alien presence on Earth. Shot through the plane's thermal imagery camera, the video showcases a craft unlike any known man-made aircraft, an object that defies all logic and reason. The footage opens to reveal the craft soaring above the clouds at an astonishing speed. Its movement is steady, yet it travels with incredible velocity, all the while rotating on its axis without altering its direction. The pilot, who is clearly taken aback by what he's witnessing, speaks in disbelief as he tracks the strange craft through the thermal camera. The object appears dark, almost shadow-like, but with a light aura that surrounds it. As the pilot converses with another naval officer, it's clear that both are mystified by what they are seeing. The craft seems to effortlessly glide and twist, performing maneuvers that would be impossible for any known human technology. In another shot, a similar craft can be seen far below the plane, speeding across a vast body of water with such velocity that the military aircraft's tracking system struggles to keep up. The system has difficulty locking onto the object as it darts through the sky, but eventually, the pilot is able to establish a lock following the UFO as it hurtles onward. Throughout the entire sequence, both pilots question the nature of what they are capturing, perplexed, yet captivated by this otherworldly phenomenon. Despite the clarity and detail of the footage, no official explanation has ever been offered, and no definitive confirmation has ever been released to the public about the nature of this strange object. Was it a top-secret government project, a piece of unknown military technology, or something far more extraordinary, beyond our comprehension? The question remains, what are we truly seeing here? And is this just the tip of the iceberg in the mystery of what's hiding above our skies? What do you think this could be? Leave your theories in the comments, and let's continue to search for the answers to these inexplicable phenomena. This chilling footage, recorded on a clear night by a group of young men, whose identities remain unknown, captures an unexplained sight in the sky that defies all logical explanation. As the camera pans upwards, we are immediately drawn to a strange, glowing object floating motionless in the night sky. Unlike the stars around it, this object emits two distinct lights on either side, an unmistakable sign that something far beyond our understanding is at play. The young men's shock is palpable as they watch the strange craft hover above them. Confusion fills their voices as they question what they're seeing, unsure whether this is some natural phenomenon or something more extraordinary. The object seems to be suspended in place, leaving them perplexed. This is no comet, no shooting star. There's no tail or steady trajectory, only this strange, glowing craft hanging in the sky. Then, with incredible speed, the object begins to move. It doesn't follow a smooth path or any clear direction. Its movement is erratic, and the young men are quick to realize this is no ordinary sky event. As the craft shifts higher into the sky, it gains altitude in a blink of an eye, defying all expectations. It shoots off into space, growing dimmer by the second as it vanishes completely, leaving the stunned men to question everything they thought they knew about our world.
The lights. No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
Oh, there's no clouds.
Shh, quiet.
That's a
UFO,
UFO, dude.
Look at it on the camera. It's like a dome.
That's a UFO.
Quiet.
What the fuck? Like literally,
Look
dude,
at that
that's
thing.
weird in the sky right there. Dude, are we watching a comet or shooting star falling?
No, that's not moving quick enough. There's no tail. That's a UFO.
There's no blue or red
Look,
lights.
something's coming off.
What the?
It's coming right here.
It's not like an aura. I've never seen anything like it. I got my video $2. What is that? Dude, that doesn't hurt. Look at the UFO.
Look how the light's going off in two sides, though.
Look, it's moving. Look at the lights are moving around it. Look,
Yeah. It's hovering.
oh my god, I see that. Look, it's going up. It's taking off. No way. What the?
It just went out to space. It just went out to space.
What the
It just
fuck?
went out to space.
What the fuck?
Holy
Oh my god. Hey guys, Vandenberg could have launched something.
As you were saying,
That could have been
as
Vandenberg.
you were saying, no way, no alien.
No way.
Bro, that
No.
Their disbelief is clear as they express their astonishment. This was the most convincing UFO sighting they had ever witnessed, and what they captured on camera is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. What was this object? Was it truly an extraterrestrial craft or something far more inexplicable? Could this be one of the most convincing pieces of UFO evidence we've seen? As the footage ends, we are left with no answers, only more questions. What do you think? Could this be an alien encounter, or is there another explanation behind what these young men saw that night? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and let's explore this strange event together. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the unexplained. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more chilling mysteries. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.